Now on CoastTV News.
Traveling for Thanksgiving, looking to break some records this year. Delaware Congresswoman-elect Sarah McBride speaking out what she said today for the first time about a recent Congress controversy. Rehoboth roadwork, what to expect this week in the nation's summer capital.
And it will be chilly in the early morning hours once again.
This is CoastTV News at 6.
Sarah McBride making comments after being at the center of a bathroom ban in Washington, D.C. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf. Welcome to CoastTV News at 6. We begin tonight with Delaware's future Congresswoman. Sarah McBride is the first openly transgender person to serve in Congress, and Republican lawmakers introduced a House rule this week that would require people to use the bathroom of their biological sex, essentially banning McBride from using female restrooms. And new today, here is what McBride said on the issue.
I didn't run for the United States House of Representatives to talk about what bathroom I use. I didn't run to talk about myself. I ran to deliver for Delawareans. And while Republicans in Congress seem focused on bathrooms and trans people, and specifically me, I'm focused on rolling up my sleeves, diving into the details, setting up my office, and beginning the hard work of delivering for Delawareans on the issues that I know keep them up at night.
Now, this all began after South Carolina Representative Nancy Mace introduced legislation Tuesday that would ban transgender women from using female bathrooms in the Capitol. She told reporters this was directly in response to Congresswoman-elect Sarah McBride. Speaker Mike Johnson said it's important to note that each member of Congress has their own bathrooms in their office, and there are unisex bathrooms on the Capitol grounds as well. If you are planning on traveling for Thanksgiving, you're not alone. AAA says we will see a new record. But if you're staying close to home, well, CoastTV News reporter Kevin Zapay shows us our travel forecast and where you can go to eat if you're planning on staying in the area.
Joseph and Kimberly Kurtz are planning to take a 120-mile trip to Philadelphia to see their family for Thanksgiving.
We felt it was kind of important to head home this year. We haven't seen our family because conditions down here in Ocean City have been extremely busy.
And they're not the only ones hitting the road. According to the American Automobile Association, they project this year to break records for the amount of travel for the holidays, with just under 80 million cars on the road around Thanksgiving. With the lower gas prices, AAA believes that could be a reason more travel is expected this year. But not everyone will be on the road. Spain Wine Bar in Ocean City will be holding their second Thanksgiving bottomless brunch for those looking to go out to dinner on the busy day. They'll have classic American turkey, as well as other great and unique meals you could have while overlooking the Route 50 bridge. Manager Alex Rifkin says reservations for Thanksgiving brunch are almost booked entirely, and says last year's success played a big part.
Definitely made some new family traditions that people are going to be coming here every year because they love just the style of the way we do our dining service here.
So whether you're on the road or staying in the area, locals in Ocean City hope you could have a safe and happy holiday.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
If you're looking to travel this Thanksgiving, AAA says the best time to hit the road and beat the traffic is before 10 a.m. Monday through Wednesday. I'm Kevin Zapay in Ocean City, CoastTV News.
And as Kevin noted, gas prices, they are down. AAA says it's a 49-cent decline from 19 weeks ago and 31 cents less than the price this time last year. Locally in Delaware, AAA says gas is about $3 a gallon. In Maryland, it's about $3.10. In Virginia, the average is the lowest on Delmarva, $2.96. But what about for people who are choosing to fly for Thanksgiving? Airfares are hovering around $280 round trip. That's up 9% from last year, according to the travel site Hopper. And let's look at the forecast this evening as we take a live look into Dover. Our First Alert Chief Meteorologist Paul Williams joins us now.
Well, the bottom line here is that we are still in the midst of a very dry pattern. It's going to be on the chilly side for Monday morning, and we're hopeful for a bit of rain on Tuesday, once again, that we desperately need. Our Dover camera in for Bay Health at 52 degrees right now, and we're going to drop to 44 under clear skies and relatively light winds. Temperatures are going to plummet pretty quickly. We're looking at the light winds primarily coming out of the west, but keep in mind we're still in the midst of a severe to extreme drought throughout all of the Delmarva Peninsula for our neck of the woods. And here's the reason why. This is just how dry we are. For the month, we are 1.35 over, closing in on 1.5 inches shy of our normal rainfall total for the month. We should be at about 2.5 inches. We barely scraped above 1. Coming up, we'll talk more about the potential of rain on Tuesday. Till then, back to you, Maddie.
Paul, thank you very much. Well, to Rehoboth Beach now. If you drive downtown this week, it's going to be a bit noisier. The city says milling and paving, that's when they rip up the road and lay down a smooth layer, that will start on Maryland Avenue. That begins Monday and will be done December 3rd. And we have much more on this story, including when work will be paused for the holidays and what's next, right now on CoastTV.com. And stay with Coast TV tonight. Sunday night football coverage begins at 7. A big game for Delmarva. The Philadelphia Eagles take on the LA Rams. Join us for after the game for your hyper-local news coverage. Still to come on Coast TV News at 6, Bless Our Children, how you can ensure every child feels the magic of the holidays.
And a cold start to the holiday week. More on that coming up.
But first, Thanksgiving for thousands. How many meal boxes were packed up across Delmarva? Coast TV News will be right back.
It's the holiday blowout sale at Rudy Marine. Bentley and Sunchaser pontoons, closeouts and leftovers, lowest prices of the year. Free 6-year Yamaha extended warranty. Free 2025 service package. RudyMarine.com. Route 113, Dagsboro, Delaware. Be there.
You can put some change in a stranger's parking meter. Don't pick up your phone inside the movie theater. But there's one thing that'll help you the most. It's giving blood while you relax and read the Morning Post. Good karma by the pint. Donate blood and then you just might save 3 people's lives. Get a season's worth of good vibes.
Visit Blood Bank of Delmarva to get your good karma by the pint.
Be careful when getting quotes for a new roof. There may be important things left out. Always ask, are they properly licensed and insured? Are they installing the proper amount of ice and water shield? Are they removing and replacing your siding to install new flashing? Are they checking the attic and soffit for ventilation? Are they protecting your home during installation? When you choose Spicer Brothers, you can have peace of mind that your new roof and all the details will be professionally installed for a lifetime.
To learn more, visit DelmarvaExperts.com.
Ho, ho, ho! This holiday season, my friends at the Ocean City Performing Arts Center are bringing your favorite Christmas classics to life. Experience the magic of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the musical, relive the joy of a Charlie Brown Christmas live on stage, and enjoy the timeless sounds of a tribute to John Denver's Rocky Mountain Christmas, starring Jim Curry. Tickets are on sale now at ococean.com/pack. Ho, ho, ho! Ocean City, Maryland, where holiday magic comes to life.
Are you feeling stuck and unable to live your life because of a tick-borne illness? Acupuncture is a holistic approach that can help minimize the long-term effects of tick-borne diseases such as alpha-gal.
I struggled with alpha-gal for years, and then I started a customized treatment plan at Delmarva Acupuncture, and Dr. Ashley really helped with my anxiety around food.
Acupuncture can help minimize the long-term effects of many tick-borne diseases.
To learn more about Delmarva Acupuncture and Wellness Center, visit DelmarvaExperts.com.
When you buy a pontoon from Rudy Marine before December 6th, you get the lowest prices of the year. Free Yamaha 6-year warranty. Free 2025 service package. Leftovers, closeouts. Best time to buy is now. RudyMarine.com. Route 113, Dagsboro, Delaware. Be there.
This is Coast TV News at 6.
A Thanksgiving tradition of giving returning to Delmarva this weekend. The 30th annual Mount Air Farms Thanksgiving for Thousands was held in Selbyville. This year, hundreds came out to pack roughly 14,500 boxes of Thanksgiving food for families in need.
It never feels as good to receive as it does to give, right? We hear that all the time around the holiday seasons. And here at Mount Air Farms, we've created a program where if you're willing to come donate some of your time, we can help you make a meaningful impact in the lives of thousands of your neighbors.
And now that all the meals are packed, they'll head to hundreds of churches and nonprofits across Delmarva to give out in time for Thanksgiving dinner.
Lower temps in the morning with becoming a bit on the breezy side of the expectation, making for chilly winds blowing on the beaches. More on that chilly start to the work week coming up.
At Atlantic General Hospital, we've been busy. Busy expanding healthcare services that are second to none in our region. From cancer care and women's health services to orthopedics, gastroenterology, and more, we provide advanced health technologies delivered by top providers. Expert care every day. It's what you can count on from Atlantic General Hospital.
Have you ever needed some help with selection and design layout in your renovated tile bathroom project, kitchen backsplash, or any other tile project? You don't have to go across the bridge. The professionals at East Coast Tile and Flooring offer the largest selection to assist architects, designers, and homeowners on any size project in all price ranges. East Coast Tile and Flooring has the quality, knowledge, and expertise you need. Call East Coast Tile and Flooring today for a design consultation.
If you know a high school student on Delmarva with a passion for agriculture or the culinary arts,
nominate them to become a WBOC Mount Air Farm to Table Scholarship winner.
The people who grow and prepare our food are more important than ever.
We are looking for 10 graduating seniors with a passion for feeding the world like we do at Mount Air Farms.
Nominees must have a 3.5 GPA or better, be an active participant in farming or culinary programs, and spend time giving back to the community.
Go to WBOC.com to nominate today.
It all started with a truck and a dream of bringing excellent street food to our community. That dream became Tiki Jack's as we know it today. From mouth-watering street tacos to our signature sandwiches and street-inspired entrees, Tiki Jack's is the ultimate destination for comfort food by the shore. Whether you're dining out with family or looking for a fun night out with friends, stop by Tiki Jack's at Rehoboth Beach today for all your street eats and brews.
Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. It's time to huddle up and talk football.
We're talking touchdowns, tackles, and everything in between. From game-changing plays to the latest news around the league.
We'll take a deep dive into all of the plays that made a difference.
We'll see you in the end zone.
Catch the End Zone, Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. Sponsored by Tyndall's Casual Furniture and North Star Heating and Air Conditioning.
We have two primary concerns for this week: the need for warmth and the need for some rain or precipitation. And it's going to iffy on both, to be quite honest. First of all, our Boardwalk Plaza camera in Rehoboth, 51 degrees with the winds out of the north staying calm. We'll drop to 47 with mostly clear skies. Temps right now on the chilly side, but they're going to get much, much colder. Well, lower, technically is lower. 47 degrees in Milton, Delmarva, Seaford, 44 right now in Salisbury. We feel this cut and feeling in the air because it's so dry. We're at extreme to severe drought as far as the land mass is concerned for the lack of moisture we've been dealing with. And with the winds consistently coming out of the west, a zonal flow, then that means that we're not picking up much in the way of moisture. We need the wind to come from the ocean and move in the opposite direction, but it's not happening. We have a bit of a trough to our west and a high pressure system behind it. And with the clockwise rotation, it's going to tug on some more cold air coming out of Buffalo and Toronto. Yikes. Overnight lows, we will tumble into the 30s. Need I say more? We'll wake up to 37 degrees and the winds coming out of the north. Staying clear most of the day, but we will struggle, claw and scratch our way to get to 60 degrees. And that's not likely to happen by much. Now, we're taking a look at our future feels like. It's going to feel like, the 50s. And then it'll feel like 29 degrees for Wednesday morning. So, yeah, not much in the way of heat. Now, our chances of rain, well, they go on the increase for Tuesday, but then more pronounced for us Wednesday night going into Thursday, okay? And that's from a statistical standpoint, but we're still talking about, maybe a 30, 40% chance of rain, best case scenario. We take a look at Monday, we peak at about in the 50s. Tuesday, we see the rain that pulls through, but it pulls through so quickly with this run. I'm not really leaning into it thinking we're going to have a whole lot of it. And then the amount of rain is 1/4 inch or less. So we look for sprinkles on Tuesday, Chincoteague as well as Assateague. And I do mean sprinkles, maybe heavy sprinkles. Fenwick Island and Ocean City. Not much there, but at least some there. And then we're going to look here and there for a spot shower or two in Lewis and Rehoboth. Finally, here's a look at your extended forecast.
All right, Paul, thank you very much. Still to come on Coast TV News, alcohol use is up. Just how much more people are drinking, and no, it's not tied to the holidays. After this.
At the Amish Tradesmen, our #1 goal for building your first Amish pole building
is making sure that we're the only crew that you want building your second one.
The Amish have a very good standard that they set, and the Amish Tradesmen really did a great job. After they built my store in Selbyville, I had them do another building at my personal house, and I look forward to doing many more buildings in the future.
What could you do with your new Amish Tradesmen pole building?
Built by the Amish Tradesmen.
Shop fabulous, fun fashion at Twyla Farrell's in Lewis. Discover stylish and comfortable clothing made from designers you know and love. From head to toe, you can complete your look at Twyla's. A large selection of fashionable shoes, including popular brands such as Piccolinos and Naote, and trendy winter jackets to keep you warm this winter. We believe in building lasting relationships and always offer honest fashion advice. Come visit us for a unique shopping experience. Shop fabulous, fun fashion at Twyla Farrell's in Lewis.
You can put some change in a stranger's parking meter. Don't pick up your phone inside the movie theater. But there's one thing that'll help you the most. It's giving blood while you relax and read the Morning Post. Good karma by the pint. Donate blood and then you just might save 3 people's lives. Get a season's worth of good vibes.
Visit Blood Bank of Delmarva to get your good karma by the pint.
DSN Plus is more energy, extra live games and on-demand replays anytime, anywhere. DSN Plus is more hype. From playoff matchups in unified football to marching band showcases, we highlight what makes Delmarva unique. DSN Plus is more hometown pride. We go wherever our teams go with up to 5 live games every weeknight. DSN is still free on air and cable, but get even more with DSN Plus, just $6.99 a month. Download the Delmarva Sports Network app from your app store today.
For many in our community, the holidays can bring about stress as they strive to create unforgettable moments.
That's where the Bless Our Children campaign can help.
Every penny you give helps families right here on Delmarva.
You can help local children by accepting the Shell Brothers Bless Our Children Challenge. As our thank you, we'll list our business name on the Shell Brothers Honor Roll.
You can donate by sending a check or money order to the address on the screen or online at blessourchildren.org.
Together, we can make the holidays this year a special one.
This is the time of year that all of us here at Coast TV and our sister stations collect donations for our Bless Our Children campaign. That money goes to local nonprofits who hand select families in need, so every child gets a gift Christmas morning. And get this, so far we've raised over $77,000. Here's some of the folks who made that happen.
We want to sincerely thank the businesses, groups, and individuals who have stepped up to the Shell Brothers Challenge of donating at least $1,000 to the Bless Our Children campaign.
And the amounts that are given will be in increments of $1,000. And here is the Shell Brothers Honor Roll.
Pocomoke City Elks number 1624. James Maloney. Eastern Shore Corvette Club Incorporated. Tony Tank Tribe number 149. Carolyn Lehman Johnson, Midway Par 3. Edward Jones Office of Melinda Tingle, Jeff and Ann Vitas, in loving memory of John Angelis. Apgar Turf Farm Incorporated, Suicide Bridge Restaurant in memory of Bill O. Hickman, Eastern Shore Region Antique Automobile Car Club, SBI Pharma Incorporated, Peninsula Imaging LLC, Johnny Janasic. In loving memory of Sean Noel, Classic Cakes, David and Luis, Willard's Lions Club, Mr. and Mrs. R. Dean Goldsboro, Rose Wheaton, Horsey Poultry Farm LLC, American Legion Post 64, Tops Cut Off, American Legion Cinnapuxent Post 166, Jefferson, Urian, Doan, and Sterner, PA, Pepsi Bottling Ventures, Crowley Associates Realty Incorporated, Murray's Residential Services, Eastern Shore Auctions by Willie Benton, Burris Logistics, Terra Firma of Delmarva Paving, Alan Schwarman and Son Incorporated, Lewis Rehoboth Moose Lodge number 646, ASAP Services Pumping and Disposal, J. Stacy Hart and Associates, Dwayne and Brandy Geis Absolute PDR, ABC Refrigeration Incorporated in memory of Pop Ramco Solutions, Miranda Hart and O'Leary Contracting LLC, Closet Works of Delmarva LLC, Unfinished Business Thrift Shop, Idlewood Ruritan Club, Redmond Orphans Board, Painting in America Made Great Again Early Johnson Painting, HVAC Services Unlimited Incorporated, Contractors for a Cause Foundation, Mike Singleton's Pest Control, Shore Fund Tractor Poolers, Historical Vintage Car Club of Delaware Incorporated, Green Acres Storage Shoal. In memory of Maurice and Pearl Jordan. Sons and Daughters of Italy of Ocean City Lodge number 2474. Dagsboro Paint and Wallpaper. Chris's Pool Service. Lydia's Grab and Go Bistro. IES Residential Incorporated. In memory of Joan Louise Rager. Creative Concepts. Collins Wharf Sod. KNT Utilities LLC, Eastern Shore Traffic LLC, Chesapeake Trenching Incorporated.
Again, we appreciate all of you taking on the Shell Brothers Challenge as part of the WBOC and Coast TV's Bless Our Children campaign.
And there is ways to help, and if you would like to help, all you have to do is donate to our website at blessourchildren.org.
Thank you for helping WBOC, Coast TV, and DSN lend a hand.
And together, we can make the holidays this year a very special one.
Bless Our Children is administered by the Draper Holdings Charitable Foundation.
Coming up next, alcohol use up, what doctors think is contributing to the upturn next.
This holiday season, the Roxana Fire Department is helping children in the community with their annual Santa Parade. From now until Christmas, help fill their sleigh with donations of toys and clothes. For dates and times, head to the Roxana Volunteer Fire Company's event page on Facebook.
For every season, every weather moment, stay ahead with the Coast TV First Alert Weather Phone. Just call 443-880-9100. Your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by the law offices of Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico.
Life is full of little moments. Joyous laughter. Playful dancing. Bright smiles. Never miss a moment. Built for brighter days. Shell Brothers Homes.
Born in the stars, formed in the earth, shaped by designers around the world, and curated by Khalsa Jewelers in Lewis. Paul Chen, also known as Sunder Khalsa, is a meditation and yoga master as well as the owner of Khalsa Jewelers.
At Khalsa Jewelers, we offer signature pieces to celebrate love in those special moments in our life. Peace to all, light to all, love to all. Celebrate with us at historic Lewis and Rehoboth Beach.
You can put some change in a stranger's parking meter. Don't pick up your phone inside the movie theater. But there's one thing that'll help you the most. It's giving blood while you relax and read the Morning Post. Good karma by the pint. Donate blood and then you just might save 3 people's lives. Get a season's worth of good vibes.
Visit Blood Bank of Delmarva to get your good karma by the pint.
Get the Coast TV First Alert Weather app with live satellite and radar, severe weather alerts, and extended forecast. Download the free Coast TV First Alert Weather app, sponsored by Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling.
This holiday season, the Roxana Fire Department is helping children in the community with their annual Santa Parade. From now until Christmas, help fill their sleigh with donations of toys and clothes. For dates and times, head to the Roxana Volunteer Fire Company's event page on Facebook.
New research shows both men and women drank more during and after the pandemic. That's compared to a similar study in 2018 before the pandemic. There was also a spike in alcohol-related deaths. The doctors who conducted the study say they are seeing more patients with liver failure as well. Egg prices were up more than 30% in October from just a year ago. That's according to the Consumer Price Index. And now a spike in avian flu and the upcoming holiday season are combining to make the problem even worse. The USDA warns high prices could stick around well into 2025. Still to come on Coast TV News at 6, part in progress. The two birds with a big win this week. Up next.
The beauty is hard to miss at Ocean City's premier golf course, Eagles Landing. Overlook the Sinnapunxent Bay's salt marshes and enjoy the unspoiled beauty of Assateague Island National Seashore. Eagles Landing offers 5 sets of tees, making the course playable for beginners and challenging for most skilled golfers. And the Caddyshack Cafe and Pro Shop ensure golfers have everything they need. Find our best rates at eagleslandinggolf.com. Eagles Landing, upholding the tradition of the game.
Hey, are you the bad guy? Mercy, is that Courtney my biggest fan?
Oh my goodness, Courtney. As a nurse, I knew that I needed this done. Peninsula Bath really listened to us. Very, very professional, very friendly. The whole team made us feel like family. Thank you, Peninsula Bath, for everything that you did to make Courtney's life easy. Thank you, Bath.
It warms our heart to help. Call us today at Peninsula Bath for all your bathroom renovation needs.
PFAS are forever chemicals that can contaminate groundwater and soil. These carcinogens can cause cancer and other health problems. The Maryland Department of the Environment found PFAS in Purdue's wells at greater than 300 times the safe level for drinking water. We have independently tested residential wells in the impacted area, and the water is not safe. Our investigation continues, but please use bottled water until your well can be tested and the problem corrected. Please contact us or visit our website at PurduePollution.com.
Ride the wave of Delmarva's vibrant coastal vibes with Coast Life. From hidden gems to sun-kissed trends and captivating local tales. Dive deep and immerse yourself in our coastal rhythm. Catch Coast Life weekdays at 4 on Coast TV.
It all started with a food truck and a dream of bringing excellent street food to our community. That dream became Tiki Jack's as we know it today. From mouth-watering street tacos to our signature sandwiches and street-inspired entrees, Tiki Jack's is the ultimate destination for comfort food by the shore. Whether you're dining out with family or looking for a fun night out with friends, stop by Tiki Jack's of Rehoboth Beach today for all your street eats and brews.
You can put some change in a stranger's parking meter. Don't pick up your phone inside the movie theater. But there's one thing that'll help you the most. It's giving blood while you relax and read the Morning Post. Good karma by the pint. Donate blood and then you just might save 3 people's lives. Get a season's worth of good vibes.
Visit Blood Bank of Delmarva to get your good karma by the pint.
Get the Coast TV News app. The latest and most up-to-date stories for your coastal community. Coastal news customized to your needs. Download the Coast TV News app on your Apple or Android devices. Coast TV, our community, your news.
2 special turkeys are living the high life as they prepare for their pardon at the White House tomorrow. Meet Peach and Blossom, making their public debut today at the nation's capital, and they're ready to take their place in the history books. On Monday, President Biden will officially pardon these 2 distinguished birds in a White House tradition that was started by President Truman in 1947. Peach and Blossom will then return to a farm to live out their days as ambassadors of the National Turkey Federation. That sounds pretty good to me, Paul.
Yeah, but they're probably going to gobble up all of the feed. Sorry. All right, anyway, Hershey's exterior camera in Ocean City, 47 and mostly clear skies. We are indeed staying clear, but keep in mind, we're in the middle of a drought, a severe drought. You can keep up with the forecast by calling our weather line, sponsored by the law offices of Baird, Mandales, Brockstedt, and Federico. The number to call is 443-880-9100. Finally, here's a look at your exclusive 10-day forecast. Listen, we're watching out for a chance of scattered showers on Tuesday and then possibly again on Turkey Day. But then look at how we drop like crazy next weekend. Oh, it looks painful.
Okay, Paul, thank you, and thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 6. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app, and be sure to join us tonight after Sunday Night Football. We'll see you then.